Every incident of post office violence back then, I was involved in. I was called in.
Dr. Mike Mantell, an expert in dealing with mass trauma, arrived today.
I remember talking about how quickly they cleaned up the blood and the bullet holes, and how some of the post office workers said, there's still some bullet holes in the wall, and it turns our stomach, and it twists our minds, and it affects us deeply. And it was, just get back to work. Don't worry about it, get over it. Don't just take a file cabinet and move it over to cover a bullet hole, clean it up.
I've seen a lot of people that are waiting to explode in there.
To lay this at labor management relations, to lay it at stress, I just don't think is legitimate.
This time it's Royal Oak, Michigan. Another postal worker gone berserk on a shooting rampage targeting his supervisors.
He came in at about 8 o'clock and had his gun under his coat. He shot Chris Carlisle in the head 5 times, came out, shot 2 other supervisors, and went upstairs, and I guess he shot some people who were injury comp, and somebody jumped out of a window.
Incredibly, everyone at Royal Oak knew it was coming, and most knew the gunman by name.
Tom McIlvaine was their main target.
They went after the guy for everything. They went after him because his shorts weren't the right length, that he went to the bathroom too many times. The day that he was actually fired and it stuck, 3 management people got in a car and followed him out to his route. They were following like within inches of his bumper. And that then he slowed down to, 10 or 15 miles an hour. They said that he tried to hit them with, slam on the brakes and make them hit him. What it came down to was that he would not submit to them. And so when I came to San Francisco, I was just shocked that the manager there was the same kind of manager that I had seen in Royal Oak. Barking at everybody, screaming at them, scream from across the room for you to come to her desk so she could yell at you in front of everybody in the place. It's frightening to me to be in there. And the times that I went to the postmaster in San Francisco and personally asked, what can we do? Because the morale is so bad that I can see how another Royal Oak will happen here. And the response always was to me, well, geez, Audrey, you seem to have some kind of personal problems. Have you thought about seeing a psychiatrist?